Thomas here. I'm standing in front of the Basilica of Santa Maria Novella in Florence, Italy. Now you might be asking yourselves, why are you in Florence right now? And I'll tell you why. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about the importance of following your instincts. I'm a strong believer that the subconscious is just far more powerful and far more intelligent than any part of our conscious being could possibly understand. Carl Jung was one of these individuals that really understood the powerful aspect of the subconscious and how it was represented in symbols and had this kind of weird and funny language that was constructive of the human experience itself. So I can appreciate that my subconscious is going to start feeding me images, going to start feeding me messages. Well, things like, hey, you should probably go and check out ancient Rome, or you should start incorporating ancient Rome into your teachings. And now I'm over here in Florence. I think if you have the opportunity, you have the resources in your life to be able to go and follow those instincts, you absolutely have to. But I believe it was Socrates that he had his inner guide, he called his daemon, which is basically that inner voice that he had, but that was the way that he understood it back then, many, many thousands of years ago. He thought what made him different from everyone else in ancient Rome or in Greece at the time was that he actually followed through with whatever his daemon was telling him. And he understood that there is a lot of power inside of that instinct, inside of that inner voice, and just going to follow through with it. There's a lot of power and a lot of intelligence that's built up into those instincts. The Scottish Enlightenment was also another time where people really emphasized the aspect of common sense being a guiding force in and of itself, and that common sense was all that you need in order to guide yourself in a moral and virtuous way. So I'm standing here in front of this basilica right now because I'm following my instinct right here. You don't really need to know why you're going there or what you're going to go find, but I can assure you of this: you are going to learn something that there's no question you possibly could have asked that would have yielded you the type of information that your subconscious is feeding up to you in the form of these images, in the form of these messages. Because it's no different than, if you get yourself a Lexus, all of a sudden you see all the Lexuses on the road. It's not that they just started magically appearing. They were always there in the first place, but now your mind's eye is being turned into it. But I can tell you this, is I'm following the clues and I'm following the directions. I would encourage you to go do the same. Go live the life, go live your dreams, go travel the world, go do exactly what your conscience is telling you, and I promise you're gonna learn something really neat along the way. So this is Thomas, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.